Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keith. This is All Things Tenerife. I'm actually down at the end of Los Cristianos. Hang on a second, I'll turn this around here. I'm down here, I think it's Playa Calais called. Little beach down the very end of Los Cristianos. The fish farm is over there. For those of you who know there, I've been on the kayaking trip. There's the kayakers out enjoying this morning. I'm actually going there tomorrow. Friday, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I'm there myself tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And this little port here and the villa at the end. So you should know where I am now. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Playa Calais, K-A-L-A-O, Calais. And yeah, it's going to take a little walk. Just finished coffee. I just met a friend of mine, Rick, who those of you who followed our Tenerife vloggers will know Rick of Rick and Shelley and Just Rick. We just caught up for coffee. Met Rick last year. Did a vlog with him on his page, on his Just Rick, about mental health, men's mental health, and enjoyed it. And we kind of became friends after that. And we've kept in touch back and forth from Ireland when I'm home. We WhatsApp and chat and keep in touch with each other. And it was one of the things we actually spoke about on the vlog, on his vlog about mental health, men's mental health. The fact that men don't talk, and when we get to a certain age, we don't have friends either. We don't develop friendships. It's beautiful down here. And I think when you get to our age, and particularly nowadays with mental health being so prevalent, and people actually, one, suffering with it, and two, actually talking about it when they do suffer with it, because we don't. It's catastrophic, obviously. You know, if men don't talk about things, we don't. We just keep it inside, we internalize it, and then we become a statistic. And I think it's important. And we both, him and I've spoke with this, we're talking over coffee today, and yeah, men, and we spoke about it the last time we were talking, men don't have friends, and we don't make friends. Like when you're a kid and you're on holidays and your mother says, you go there, go play with that boy over there, and you go, no, don't want to, and she'd badger you till you went over, telling you you've got loads in common. Look, he's wearing the same colour shorts as you. Stupid things. And you'd go and you'd play and you'd talk, and suddenly you had the best friend in the world, and off you went. When we're older, we lose that ability. We lose that, I suppose, innocence of just talking, and also not realising we need friendship. We need those friendships, and we do. And I suppose me, as a 56-year-old man, well, nearly 56-year-old man, planning on moving and living in Tenerife, it's one thing I don't have, obviously, because I'm coming to a new country. I don't have my mother telling me, go and play with that boy over there, make friends with that boy over there. That's not there, so you have to do it yourself. And granted, my other half would push me and say, go play with that man, go talk to somebody, go make friends. And we should, and we have. And in fairness with Rick, he's a good laugh, he's a good guy, outside of giving me advice on making sure I keep my screen clean when I'm recording, and purchasing a good mic, which absolutely I will. But yeah, it's nice to have somebody, and I do, as I said, I now have someone, because I've worked at it, that I can make a phone call to or text from when I'm at home. How you getting on? Crappy all day today, whatever. Someone who actually, you know, communicates with me as a man. And I think it's important. You know, no matter how much you love your partner or you're in your relationship, men need that sort of, I don't know, a buddy, a pal, someone that you can just talk crap to. And that's exactly what we did. We spent an hour or so chatting about life in general, and yeah, stupid stuff that men talk about. We're not too deep, we're not that deep. But anyway, nice to catch up with Rick. Hopefully you're watching this, and it was good to catch up with you, mate, and I will catch up with you again before I go back. Anyway, back to this morning's vlog. So as you can see, sun splitting the trees, not a cloud in the sky, although it was quite cloudy this morning when I started off. Wasn't great, but there was a report in the Canarian Weekly about, and it's kind of, I've never heard of it before, although I'm sure there are, you know, sharks in the water here in Tenerife. But one apparently was seen from Las Cris, from along the edge of Las Cris. Now the weather was really stormy the last couple of days. May have had something to do with it. I don't know. But I'm going to take a little walk down and show you where it was sighted. And it's quite close. It's kind of shocking. But totally unrelated. I was walking this morning up in Gulf del Sur where I'm staying. And I was having the thinking as you do about, I suppose, life in general. And I was thinking of my mum at the time. She just came into my head, which is not unusual, but not necessarily normal for me. But anyway, I was thinking about expressions that people have that were exclusive to your childhood. Now bear with me. My mum had this expression, and I know it was a dub expression, and I'm pretty positive it was her expression. It was something that only made sense to my mother. And growing up, I remember my first sort of vivid memory of this expression was probably 5 or 6 years of age when we met somebody in town, went in shopping with my mum one Christmas. And we stopped to talk to this man who used to be a boxer. And life hadn't been good to him, and boxing hadn't been good to him either. So he'd cauliflower ears, he'd a broken nose. Yeah, he'd had a rough old life. And he looked a bit worse for wear. So my mother's age, he would have been maybe 50s. So as we walked away, I remember my mother distinctly saying, God, times weren't good to that man. He has a face like a madman's arse. Now, there goes my mum's favourite expression. That's certainly one of her favourite expressions. Face like a madman's arse. I don't understand it, never did. And as a 6-year-old child, had this, this thought of how is a madman's arse different to everybody else's, and what's my mother doing looking at them. So I'm wondering, does anybody have a saying, something like that, that's from when they were kids, that was maybe exclusive to their home, or was exclusive to their country, whether it's England, whether it's America, that doesn't make sense anywhere else? Like that expression of my mum's, which still makes me chuckle when I say it, it just doesn't make any sense. But it made perfect sense to her. And as I got older, it always made me laugh when I think back on, happier times when I was younger. And yeah, that was one of those expressions that you hear and you're thinking, sweet divine, where did she get it from? And I'm sure there's lots of others, whether they're from Dublin, whether it's from Liverpool, whether it's from London, or just your family, of a weird expression or saying that you had or your family had that you didn't understand, and probably maybe even still don't understand. Anyway, if you have, stick it in the comments down below. I'd love to know, because just to say, it's this stupid rambling that came into my head today when I was walking along between Gulf del Sur and Las Abrigas this morning. So we're down a little bit closer to where this shark sighting was. There's La Tasca 7, one of my favourite restaurants. I know I keep banging on about this place, but I just really do. I love it. Let's see if we can find a British menu. There you go. Well, I've wanted staff in here are fantastic. Really is. They're down this way. Paid them a little visit. Definitely worth it. I never miss. I love all. I haven't. In fairness, I haven't ate here yet.
Don't ask people when they're eating. Oops. But this is one of the best Italian restaurants you'll find on the seafront. They open for Italians that live here.
Okay.
So please don't film
okay,
me.
no problem.
I'm
no problem.
And I don't like being filmed.
Okay, talk away if you don't mind.
A video,
I am indeed. I am indeed.
They have Italian chefs in the kitchen, 5-star chefs.
Excellent.
They make everything from great pastas. Italians look for top quality, so you're looking at top quality steaks, seriously fresh fish and seafood. In fact, we even have crudita della chef here,
Okay.
which is like it's all raw seafood.
Yeah, yeah.
And just beautiful, beautiful menu. In fact, this is why I have to show people, because
No,
we don't have a stand-up menu that you can
let me
easily
have a little
film.
look here. Hang on a second, and we'll make a point
And
of
by
this.
the way,
This is Rosario's. It's down at the end of Los Cristianos, just beside the Big 10H store. That's again one of my favorite hotels. It's an adult-only hotel. So, and they also do, as you can see, let me set this right, $14.95 set menu, which looks extremely good. Now, if the food is as passionate as the person here who's talking to me, I'd say you're in for a treat. So yeah, absolutely.
And we
I do
just
love.
opened the door, so at this time of the day, don't expect people.
I was just going to say, to call it this, it's only about 12:30 in the day. So
At this time of the day, hardly anybody passes
true,
down here.
very true. But make a point of coming down, because I have eaten along here, and the buzz in the evening time is absolutely fantastic. This is on my list. I will actually come in and have do a proper review of it, and we'll follow up with some photographs and some feedback. So Rosario, as I say, Los Cristianos. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye bye. So as I say, and this is what I'm saying about the restaurants along here, is they're absolutely fantastic. And they're just so eager and so knowledgeable about their food. I actually met that lady, I can't think of her name. I was coming out of La Tosca 7 last week and got talking to her, and I must actually go in. I'm here for a little over another week. So I'll get a chance to pop in there and sample the food for myself. It does look really good. And in fairness, always busy, especially in the evening time. This time of day, most of the restaurants down this end are fairly quiet, because it's the end of Los Cristianos, so a lot of people don't venture down that far and until later on. You do get quite a few locals eating along there, which is brilliant. So tomorrow, yes, I'm off out tomorrow kayaking. I think it's going to be my last trip, or my last excursion. I'm kind of excursioned out of it at this stage. I do have quite a few that I have recorded, but I haven't put up yet. So I have to wait till I get back to Dublin to do those. But I suppose this trip is about learning what I'm doing, vlogging. And I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. And I hope you are, because I'm enjoying getting out and about and walking in Tenerife, which I do enjoy and do love to do. Okay, again, H10 Big Sur, as you see, extremely busy. Great hotel, adults only, completely adult only hotel. And yeah, I have to say, highly recommend it. I've stayed in it 2 or 3 times over the years, and it's perfectly situated. It's a great position. There's lots to do around you. Now, let me see. This sighting is in this area. Now, again, I don't know whether it's hype. I don't know whether it's fact-based. But I'm led to believe that somewhere around here, somebody saw a shark. Now, I've been coming here for 10 years, and I've never heard of, no, I'm sure there are sharks out here in the water, but I've never seen them. So I don't know, and I don't know what to think about it. I don't know whether it's just hype. Waves are just amazing down here, but somewhere in this area, it's been reported that there were, a shark sighting. Now, it was in and around. Ah! Sorry, it was around here. Sorry, I had to do it. I saw this here the other day, and I thought, that's a great ending to a vlog. Okay, I'm going to finish here. Okay, I'm going to finish here. Sorry about that. I've set that up for the last few days. Shark sighting in Tenerife. Look, this has been a nice walk. I hope you've enjoyed it. My name is Keith. This is All Things Tenerife. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and the bell for notification, and I'll talk to you soon. Really, I'm sorry about that.